Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I am out of office, but still making a video. If you're new here, my name is Duncan. I'm a travel agent who specializes in Disney destinations, and the Disney Cruise Line is one of those destinations, and we are on the Disney Treasure. We are porting today in Tortola, and this is gorgeous. Look at this view from our room. We are staying in a veranda room, and this is what we woke up to this morning. Look at this beautiful scene. I'm not sure if those are homes, buildings in the hills, but they look really pretty. There's some boats out there. We are getting ready to port and get off and have an amazing day. I'm taking you along today on our excursion. We did an excursion through Disney Cruise Line called Beach Express, and we are going to be spending a couple hours at a beach here in Tortola. So I'm going to let you know what it's like, how much it cost, what we're doing, how it was, give you an honest review. Hit that subscribe button because there are more adventures coming soon. So let's head out on the beach, but first we need to get some breakfast. We chose Marceline Market for breakfast this morning because it is the buffet and quickest option. We were able to go in, grab a quick breakfast, and enjoy some of the amazing views that Tortola had to offer us before our excursion. We finished our breakfast, went back down to our stateroom, packed up all of our things. Sunscreen, water, our travel documents, key to the world. We are in our swimsuits, we got sunscreen, and we are headed down to Worlds of Marvel is the meeting point for our excursion because we did book through the Disney Cruise Line. So we are waiting for an elevator, heading down to Worlds of Marvel. I highly recommend that you book your excursions through the Disney Cruise Line, and when you do, you will be given a time and place to meet up before your excursion. Make sure that you get there a little bit before your arrival time because they do need to check in your whole party. I told you I was going to tell you the cost, and I am a lady of my word. It was $69 for ages 3 to 9 years old and $85 for ages 10 and up. It was advertised as 3 hours and 45 minutes, and you'll see here in the app it showed us what time and where we needed to meet.
They do tend to check at every port. So if you have a driver's license, that totally works, and or a passport, but you won't need those till you're coming back on board. So go ahead and tuck those away safely for now. Now,
Okay, here we are in line. From what I understand, we are taking a bus to the beach that we're going to. I've never been here before in Tortola. It is, I think it's like 78 degrees. It's pretty humid. But I am excited to see what this beach looks like. I'm not a beach person, as you know. The sand and I do not get along. But I think this beach is supposed to be really pretty, and it's only for a couple of hours. There is the Disney Treasure, and we are going to go get on one of these open air buses.
Do I want to get on a one?
And oh yeah, that one has Madagascar on it. Getting on one of these open air buses, and we are heading to the beach. It is important to note that this excursion is not available to any guests arriving in wheelchairs or electric scooters. Guests are encouraged to bring sunscreen, a hat, a camera, bug repellent, and cash. There will be vendors on the island for some drinks and some different types of snacks. The ride to the beach was about 30 minutes long, and I'm going to say there were some hills, it was bumpy, but overall it was a very scenic ride that we enjoyed quite a bit. So we ended up getting an umbrella. This is our umbrella. It was $5. And then we have these 2 chairs and this table. And there is the water. All right, remember, I am not a beach girly, and I'm gonna have to walk through this stuff. I hate sensory issues. It looks really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. Am I gonna stay in here the whole time? Probably not, but let's go look at the water. All right, so there's a bunch of this stuff that I know I'm gonna have some issue walking through or over. Oh, that's a sensory. Oh my gosh, okay. Here we go. We made it. Clementine is saying that it's cold. It is pretty cold, not gonna lie. Oh, it's very cold. It is very cold, but it is clear. It is clear. Yeah, it gets deep pretty quickly. And look, I am sinking right now. But it is a beautiful beach. Really nice. And it was a really nice drive, too. So we're going to get in the water and hang out for a little bit. I spent about 45 minutes in the water, which is really good for me. The water was chilly. It got deep pretty fast. And like when you started to walk into the water, you definitely started to sink in. But now I'm going to walk around. This is a pretty small beach, and I like that. They also have some pool noodles. They had 2 kayaks. They have some music playing. So it is a cool little vibe. Right now, I believe it's only our Excursion that is here. So there are no other cruise ships here. But we're going to walk around and see what they have. So they do have some jewelry for sale. And then, of course, a bar. Can I see that menu, please? Moose on the beach. Frozen drinks, smoothies, canned beers, non-alcoholic beers, cocktails. Ooh, beer bucket for $25. Oh, they also have some juice, soda, local drink coconut water. They have some wine, and then they also have some snacks. I think we're ordering some pina coladas today. They also have some snow cones for sale, $5 to $10. Some beach accessories for sale. I think they also have some food. Let's scope it out. They do have food. Some jerk pork chicken, some quesadillas, shrimp. They also have more drinks here. They have burgers, shrimp burger, lobster, hot dogs, conch fritters. Oh, this looks really, really good. We ended up getting a pina colada. And this is perfect for today's vibes. It's about 12:45 and we are back on the Disney Treasure. Well, not officially, but we are getting ready to head back onto the ship. Overall, I thought that excursion was fun. I felt like it was the perfect amount of time. Like I said earlier, I am not someone that likes to spend a lot of time at the beach. And so I thought it was a great way to see the island, get some beach time, all like coordinated for us. I think the best part is booking it through Disney Cruise Line. So that is just, they tell us where to be, when to be there, and we just get to go. It definitely adds ease to our vacations on the Disney Cruise Line, and I really, really enjoy it. Some things that you should know: the ride is about 30 minutes, so you're talking about an hour round trip. The open air bus does not have seat belts. The roads are very rocky. I do not know if pregnant women are allowed on this excursion, but I would take caution for that because the road was really bumpy. But we did see some beautiful views. The tickets that we got were good for water or fruit punch, and it wasn't like a Hawaiian punch fruit punch. It was like a fresh punch. That was actually pretty good. So overall, we enjoyed this Beach Express excursion. If you liked something that you saw, hit that like button, leave a comment if you've been here or you're thinking about this excursion, or if you have any questions. Also, follow me on my other social medias. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Friend Like Duncan. Thanks so much for joining me on our excursion on the Disney Cruise Line, and I'll see you real soon.